What's poppin', YouTube? Funko Fanatic Dags back again. So, a few things before I get into my video here. Hopefully the intro worked. I was working on that all today. I've never did the intro, so hopefully it's good. Hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments below. Also, the my collection tour video, I accidentally deleted. Again, I'm new. I'm learning here as we go. I was using the regular YouTube app and it said duplicate video, so I hit delete and it deleted both of them. So now I downloaded, I didn't know about the Creator Studio app, so I got that, and it's much more user friendly to upload videos and all that. So I'm going to use that, no more mistakes. But I will do a collection tour video again. I'm going to wait a little bit until I get a little more, because I'm getting pops for Emerald City Comic Con coming up in March and my birthday in March. So I'm going to do a collection video in March after those two big events where I'm getting a lot of pops. You know, so it's a new collection video and a few months to collect. So expect a collection video then. Right now, I'm going to do my top 10 most valuable Funko Pops based on monetary value, not my personal value, according to Popspedia. I know a lot of people use Pop Price Guide. I do too. I use both. But I tend to like Popspedia better, just because it does eBay and updates every day, where Pop Price Guide is more long-term, so it takes a while for the prices to update. They're both good sources. They both pull from eBay. But me personally, I like Popspedia. So this video is going to be based off my top 10 on Popspedia value. And this is as of today, January 17th, 2018, as of 7 p.m. I recorded the prices. So, granted, these change frequently on Popspedia daily. So, and one that might be low could skyrocket, and one of these could drop depending on different circumstances. It's very fluid, so take this with a grain of salt. This is just a fun video that people requested, so I'm going to do it, and I'm going to explain a little bit how I got these. I did not pay this much for these. This is what they are reselling at currently on eBay as of today. I got all these at retailer trades, and I'll talk a little bit about them as we go. So let's get right into it. Number 10, I have my cheat sheet over here. Number 10 is Hoth Han Solo with the Tauntaun. It's a big one. It's a Pop Ride Deluxe, whatever you want to call it, Star Wars. There it is. This was a Smuggler's Bounty exclusive. So if you don't know, Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty is a bi-monthly subscription box that you can pay from Funko. It's about $32 shipped to your door, and it has a pop in it. It have a t-shirt, anything in this box, but you're guaranteed a pop. It could be regular size, it's not this big, but this one was awesome. This was in last January's box, I believe, so a year ago, and currently on Popspedia this is worth $48. So I paid $32 for this and everything that else was in the box. I forget what else was in it, but obviously, I paid $32 for this, and right now it's selling for $48. I mean, it's awesome. By the way, these prices, I'm never selling these. I don't plan on it. I love them. It's my collection. It's just fun to see the value. I'm not selling these, flipping to make money. I love these, but it's just cool. So right here, the Hoth Han Solo with Tauntaun Star Wars. This is my number 10. Number 10. Alrighty, moving right along. Number 9 is another exclusive. It is Upside Down Will from Stranger Things, and it's a ThinkGeek exclusive. Sorry for the glare, these have a soft protector on them. This one I actually just traded for in March. A collector here in New Jersey who I had to be friends with. He wanted the Grady twins from The Shining, Target exclusive, which I had, and he had the ThinkGeek exclusive Will, Upside Down Will from Stranger Things, and we met up and traded. So I think the twins cost me like $20, so technically I paid $20 for this. This one is my number 9, and he's worth $49. $49. Upside Down Will, really cool. He's in his real, his skin tone is real off. He's in the upside down, and of course he's flipped in the box, which is pretty cool. So that's a ThinkGeek exclusive. There's no ThinkGeek here near me. I think there's one up in North Jersey, the closest. So this is my only ThinkGeek exclusive, and I'm happy to have it. I love Stranger Things. So number 9, Upside Down Will, worth $49. Number 8 is from Game of Thrones, and it is Tywin Lannister in the gold armor. There's a silver one. They're both worth a lot. This is the gold. Now, this one I got in the summer off of Mercari. Mercari is an app like eBay where you can buy and sell anything, but there are a lot of pops on there. I think this one only cost, it was under 20 bucks. There was some box damage a little bit, but I was like, man, I can't believe I found a deal on there. So sometimes you'll find deals on Mercari. So I was real happy to get Tywin Lannister. If you're into Game of Thrones, Tywin's a must for your collection. He's an important character to the show. So I was real happy to get this one. So this is my number 8, and he is worth $51 currently, as of today, on Popspedia. Again, take all these prices with a grain of salt. Okay, my number 7 is the 2017 Emerald City Comic Con, which is coming up in March here. Exclusive Upside Down 11 and Barb, another Stranger Things. These kind of exploded when Season 2 came. All these prices skyrocketed. So that's why I say when these prices could change, you never know. Something happens. So this is really cool. It's a 2-pack. Upside Down 11 and Barb, with the skin tone changed. Emerald City Comic Con 2017 exclusive. This was shared with Hot Topic, if I recall. I got this for my birthday from my mom. She went to Hot Topic, picked this up. Thanks, Mom, if you're watching. Probably not. But this is really cool. The Upside Down 2-pack. These are limited, so you can't, these will never be in stores again. Never be in stores again. That's why the Comic-Con ones are so cool to get. It's my favorite, one of my favorite days of the year is San Diego Comic-Con morning, chasing down the pops. But yeah, Upside Down 11. This is my number 7, and it's currently worth $52. $52 as of today. Moving on to number 6. It is a Chase Pennywise. Number 6 is my Chase Pennywise, and this one is worth $58 according to Popspedia as of today, as of filming. So the Chase, if you don't know, Chase variants, now they are typically 1 in 6. So a store gets 6 pops shipped to them. One of the 6 will be a Chase. These are very hard to get. I know people that go every morning to the stores right when they open to try to get these Chases. Believe it or not, I got this at Target. I got real lucky. I asked the guy, do you have any of these? And he brought it out from the back, and I got it. So I am so happy to have this. The difference with this Chase variant is he's a sepia color, so the color's a lot more, I don't know how to explain it. It's a lot more muted, you could say. As you can see, this is what it normally looks like. Here, it's more muted. The thing about this one, why this Chase is so valuable, is because it got discontinued. This scene where he was this sepia color got cut from the movie. It was never in the movie. So because it wasn't in the movie, the Funko had to stop making this pop because it wasn't in the license right for the new movie It. So really happy to have this discontinued Chase. I love this one. My only Pennywise. I love Pennywise. Great movie if you guys didn't see it. So yes, this is my number 6 worth $58. Moving on to number 5 is Star Wars Jar Jar Binks. This one is not a Chase, not an exclusive. Why is it so valuable? Well, this one was vaulted, meaning they discontinued it, not making it anymore, back in like 2014. And that was before a lot of people started collecting, because Funko got really big in 2016, and it keeps going. So they stopped making this before a lot of collectors started collecting. And Jar Jar is, people say Star Wars, Jar Jar is there. You always think of Jar Jar, whether you like him or hate him. Me personally, I had him out of my collection. He's funny. I get a kick out of him. He's annoying. But yeah, Jar Jar Binks. So I picked this one up recently in a trade. The Black Friday boxes at GameStop. I got lucky. I got a raid-in from Mortal Kombat Chase. I'm not a Mortal Kombat fan. Put him up on one of the Facebook groups. A guy had a Jar Jar for trade. We're down. So I got Jar Jar. He comes in at my number 5 most valuable as of today, and he is worth $61. $61 for Jar Jar Binks. Very cool. Jar Jar, baby. Misa, love me, Pops, Misa. Sorry for that. Anyways, number 4, another Star Wars, and this one isn't exclusive. It is Luke Skywalker. He is in his hooded outfit. It's green lightsaber. He has his glove on. It's hard to see, guys. So this one was a 2017 Galactic Convention. So this was for Star Wars Celebration. I think Star Wars Celebration is every other year now. It's basically like a Comic-Con, but Star Wars only. So Funko came out with some pops for these, as they do for all the other cons. And this one was shared with GameStop. And like I said, on con morning, I get so excited. They announced the waves, a month or so before, where they're shared with, and I planned it out where I'm going. So I'm going to hit up GameStop. I got to GameStop, and this was the last one left. It has a little bit of box damage up here in the corner, but I mean, I can't complain. I got this at retail, $15, con exclusive, and currently it's my number 4. He's worth $62. He keeps going up. I mean, he started out maybe in the 40s, and the other Qui-Gon one, which was not my top 10, was worth way higher, and they kind of switched positions, so you never know. It's fluid. But right now, he is worth 62, and yeah, Luke Skywalker. So this is a very cool one. All right, top 3, guys. Here we go. Top 3. Number 3 at $78 is Speedy Gonzalez. Speedy Gonzalez. Now, this is my only technically limited number piece on the sticker. You probably can't see it. It says limited 3,500. So there's only 3,500 of these in the entire world. Looney Tunes is very popular. There's more than 3,500 Looney Tunes collectors out there, and this is why this one's valuable. So, especially when they keep making more Looney Tunes, you're going to want Speedy Gonzalez. He's a big Looney Tunes character. You know, you got to have him in your set. So this one was a New York Comic-Con, like I said. It was only available on the Funko shop, their actual website. That's a story for another video with the shop exclusives, but I was lucky enough to, as soon as this was released, boom, it sold out in like 2 minutes, and I was just happened by the stroke of luck to be on the website and pop it up and boom, check out really fast with Google Chrome, remembering my information. So I was able to get Speedy Gonzalez this past fall, and I mean, I love this one. I'm going to do a review of him because he is so awesome looking. So Pop Looney Tunes, Speedy Gonzalez, New York Comic-Con exclusive, limited 3,500 pieces, comes in at number 3, worth about $78. All right, moving on to number 2 is the Hot Topic exclusive Drogon 6-inch pop from Game of Thrones. He is worth $96 according to Popspedia. I think PPG is actually higher. Normally Popspedia is higher. I think he's higher on PPG, but number 2 here, according to Popspedia, $96, Hot Topic. Again, this came out before I started collecting. A lot of collectors started collecting at Hot Topic. I was lucky enough to get this in a trade. In the summer, I had a big gruesome from San Diego Comic-Con. I was a Funko shop, put it up for trade, and someone offered me this. And this was before Game of Thrones came on. Because once the past season of Game of Thrones came on and Drogon was in it, this thing skyrocketed. So that was before the price was. So it was more of an even trade at the time. And like I said, you never know. It's like the stock market. It could fall, it could rise. So I was so happy to have this. Game of Thrones is my number 1 favorite. Star Wars number 2. Both right there. But yeah, I was so happy to get the 6-inch Hot Topic Drogon with the red eyes. This is my number 2, $96, I believe. Yes, 96. This is worth. And number 1, drum roll, please. My number 1 current Funko Pop right now is one that just reached the top of the list out of nowhere in the past few months. And he shot to number 1. So we'll see if it holds. I think he's going to drop down eventually. Just my personal thoughts because of new releases. But as of now, he's my number 1. And when I do this again later in the year in 2018 here, this list will be totally different. So that's why this is kind of fun. But right now, number 1 is San Diego Comic-Con Steve from Stranger Things. He's got the Demogorgon bat in there with the spikes, the hair, and the eye and the blood. This was San Diego Comic-Con, you see, 2017 convention exclusive sticker. Sorry for the glare. This one was shared with Hot Topic. Actually, when I made my Comic-Con list, I said, I'm going to pass on Stranger Things. And this is why I think this one's valuable, because a lot of people said, I'm going to pass on Steve. Stranger Things been, you kind of forgot about it. This was in the summer. Stranger Things was, it's been over for a while. You kind of forgot about it. So I wasn't going to pick it up because I had so many on my other list. I was trying to save some money. Well, Steve, I went to the mall, and, this was the few days after the Thursday of Comic-Con. Usually everything's gone, and they had a mint box Steve there, like 2 or 3 left. He said, my girlfriend said, I was debating. I was like, I spent so much money already. She goes, just pick it up. You're going to regret it. Pick it up. You're going to regret it. So I did, and I'm glad I did, because this thing shot up to $99. $99 this thing is worth right now. Again, this is skyrocketed because of Season 2. Everyone saw Steve. Oh my god, I need Steve. I love Steve. This is the only one right now of Steve. They just announced another one's coming out. It's not going to be the same one, different. But because another one's coming out, I think this is going to lose some value. Don't get me wrong. This is still going to have value, but it's not going to hold, in my opinion, at this $100 mark, $99. So we'll see when I do this video again in a few months if he's still in the top 10. Is he going to still be number 1? So this is the cool thing. We can compare as of January 17th, 2018 to when I do this probably do this again in the summer around San Diego Comic-Con, middle of the year and the end of the year. So beginning, middle, end, I'm planning on doing this series, top 10 most valuable Funko Pops going to Popspedia. So Steve right now is my number 1 at $99. Guys, thank you for watching. Those are my top 10 most valuable Funko Pops according to Popspedia. Like I said, take it with a grain of salt. But hopefully it was an entertaining video. Guys, please like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever you need to do. I'm just happy you guys are watching, getting this channel rolling. I'm learning here. Thank you all for watching. Leave a comment below. What do you think about my intro? Hopefully it worked. What do you think about the top 10 list? Which Pops do you think are really cool? What's your favorite from the list? Give me your thoughts, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next hunt.